Okay, so I just had a question come up from my son, who just turned 11, asking me why a game called No Man's Sky was being billed as anti-feminist by some of the people online. Well, that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of. That's stupid. You're ridiculous. And all of you people who said that are fucking stupid, because there's a very real issue out there. There's a very real issue called feminism, where we are being treated differently. We are not fucking being treated well in the workplace. We're being viewed as objects when we're walking down the street, and people feel free to address us in a certain way that really wouldn't apply to men. And we're concerned about the fact that no man's sky is not no woman's sky. Well, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter, because man in this context is referring to human. Mankind. Humankind. Grow the fuck up. Are we kidding? It's like saying, I am against murder. You're against murder. I'm against murder. Everyone's against murder. We all pretty much agree on that for the most part. But then when you start lumping other shit in with it, well, now I'm against people who play video games that portray murder, and now I'm against any kind of violence in the first place, and then that branches out to, well, is it self-defense? Is it not self-defense? And what if that person looked at me funny? Does that fall into the same category? We're diluting the pool, and we're taking away the focus from what really actually matters, which is, murder. And when we take things like feminism and we make them bigger, when we all don't necessarily agree on the core issue in the first place, we're really just diluting the issue. We're making these other things that are really ultimately unimportant, that don't have a huge impact on my life, on your life. And we're making that part of this big issue when really it should be condensed down to the fact that I want to be fucking treated the same. I want to be able to walk down the street without some dude telling me that I have a nice fucking rack. Yeah, thanks, guy. Really? Seriously? I want to be able to, go into the workplace and go to an interview and not have someone judge me for whether I wore a skirt or pants, whether that makes me a ball buster or whether I'm a fucking pretty baby doll. Seriously? And this is the kind of shit that we're gonna get pissed about. Calm the fuck down.